आज हम इंडियन हिस्ट्री के कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंटर्स पढ़ेंगे. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ इंडियन हिस्ट्री. Indian history, first of all, there is a prehistoric age. Prehistoric age is divided into Paleolithic age, Mesolithic age, and Neolithic age. And after that, we have Chalcolithic age, then Bronze age. The first metal age of India is Neolithic age. Then the Bronze Age. Bronze Age was a period between Stone Age and Iron Age. Bronze is made when copper is heated with the mixture of tin. And afterward there is a Iron Age. Iron Age is from 1100 to 600 BC. The Iron Age was a period of time when people start making things from iron began around 3000 years ago. In India, the late Harappan culture marked with the Iron Age culture of India emphasis on painted grey ware culture and northern black polish. Now, so the first metal age of India was Indian history is divided into prehistoric age, Paleolithic, Paleolithic age, which is around then there is Mesolithic age, which is around 10,000 to 4,000 BC. And then there is Neolithic age, Neolithic age, which is 4,000 to 1,000 BC. Fire and will. Why this age is important? Because fire and wheel, fire and wheel were discovered important. These are the important discoveries of Neolithic age. Important discoveries of Neolithic age, fire and wheel. And also introduction to farming is comes under Neolithic age. Farming and animal husbandry, domestication comes under Neolithic age. Then there is next is Paleolithic age. Chalcolithic age. The period of this is around 3,500 to 1200 BC. This is the first metal age of India. This is the first metal age of India is Paleolithic age. Then there is a Bronze age. Bronze Age, and Bronze Age is around 3000 to 1300 BC. Bronze Age was a period between Stone Age and Iron Age. Bronze is made when copper is heated and mixed with tin. Bronze is a mixture of copper and tin. And then there is again Iron Age. Iron Age was a period between 1100 to 600 BC. This period is known as Iron Age. The Iron Age was a period of time when people started making things from iron, began around 3000 years ago. So these are the ages of Indian history. Now we will see some important pointers regarding Indus Valley civilization. So Indus Valley civilization was the most ancient urban civilization in the world, which flourished during Bronze Age on the bank of Indus River. Indus civilization was the term used for the first time by John Marshall. Capital cities of Indus Valley civilization were Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, which were the port cities of Indus region, Lothal, Balakot, and Kuntasi. Town planning features of cities of Indus region were grid system, underground drainage. So these are some important pointers regarding Indus Valley civilization. Indus Valley civilization. Indus Valley civilization. Indus Valley civilization. First time this term was coined by John Marshall. John Marshall used the term Indus Valley. Used the term Indus Valley for first time. Then capital cities of Indus Valley civilization. Capital cities were Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. These are the capital cities. Then there were port cities. Port cities of Indus Valley civilization were Lothal, Balakot, and Kuntasi. These are the port cities. Then situated on the bank of river. Situated on the bank of river Indus. Situated on the bank of Indus river. के अलावा जो टाउन प्लानिंग थी, टाउन प्लानिंग include grid system, town planning include grid system, underground drainage, these are the town planning of Indus Valley civilization. So these are some important pointers regarding Indus Valley civilization. Now next is Vedic period. Vedic period is also known as Aryans. Next is Vedic period or Vedic, they are the Aryans. Vedic period or Aryans. This is the period from 1500 to 500 BC, and the earliest specimen of Indo-European language is Rigveda. Aryans were initially settled in Saptasindhu, the land of seven rivers. The Aryans were initially settled in Saptasindhu region of India. Saptasindhu region of India. The land of seven rivers. Saptasindhu, land of seven rivers. Now, regarding the early Vedic period, it is important because the Dasranjan Yuddha or Battle of 10 Kings is mentioned in Rigveda. Dasranjan Yuddha or the Battle of 10 Kings. Battle of 10 Kings. Battle of 10 Kings is mentioned in Rigveda. Vedic period. This is the period where Rigveda is known, and Dasranjan Yuddha or Battle of 10 Kings mentioned in Rigveda was fought on the river of on the bank of Parusani river. And in Vedic age, Rashtra was ruled by king or Raja. Rashtra was ruled by king or rajas, and the Rig Vedic society consists of four divisions, four Varn, Brahma, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. These are the four division. Four division: Brahma, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. These were the four divisions of Rigveda society. Cow was deemed as Aganya. Cow was deemed as Aganya. Aganya means not to be killed. Not to be killed. So this was regarding early Vedic period. Now next is later Vedic period. Later Vedic period. Later Vedic period. Later Vedic period is around 1000 to 600 BC. Expansion toward east is indicated in the later Vedic give which three broad division. Later Vedic period is divided into three main regions, and they were North, Central, and Southern India. Northern, Central, and Southern. North, Central, and South. These are the main three divisions of later Vedic period. Now, the Vedic literature. Vedic literature. Vedic literature is from 1500 BC to 500 BC. The Vedic literature, which was carried on generation to generation with the help of mouth word, is known as Vedic literature, which was carried on from generation to generation with the help of mouth words is known as Shruti. Shruti heard Vedic literature. Shruti described Samhitya or Vedas, Brahman, Aranya, and Upanishad, comparing the central canon of Hinduism. So this is regarding later Vedic period. Now we will learn some of the pointers regarding Jainism and Buddhism. Jainism now regarding Jainism, the founder of Jain tradition, founder of Jain tradition as Risved is Rishabh Deva, not Veda, Deva. Now, last Jain Tirthankar was Mahavir. Last Jain Tirthakar was Mahavir. Afterward, there are 24 Tirthakaras according to Jain tradition. 24 Tirthankars according to Jain tradition. Then first Tirthakar was Rishabda Adinath. First Tirthankar was Rishabh Adinath. Symbol bull. Symbol bull. And then last Tirthakar was Mahavir. Mahavir, symbol lion. So this is regarding Jainism. These are the few pointers from which question can come regarding Jainism. Now we will see some pointers regarding Buddhism. Buddhism, founder of Buddhism was Gautam Buddha. Gautam Buddha was born in 563 BC at Lumbini, Nepal. Gautam Buddha was born in Sakya Kshatriya clan. Gautam Buddha attained Nirvana enlightenment after meditation under a peepal tree at Bodh Gaya. The place at which Buddha delivered his first sermon was Sarnath Deep Park. First sermon of Buddha is known as Dhammachakra Parivartan. Four noble truths satyas of Buddhism was Sabya Dukam, Dvak Nidan, Nirvan, Ashtagika Merga can lead to Nirvan, moksha or salvation. Various sect of Buddhism was Hinayana, the lesser vehicle, Mahayana, the greater vehicle, and Vajrayana, first Buddhism council, were held at Rajgira, and so these are the important pointers regarding Buddhism. So this is all about the basic Indian history. Next we will study about the Mahajanpad in our next class. Till then, bye everyone.